What is going down, people? Y'all know what time it is, man. We are a bit early today. Not gonna lie to y'all. Not your usual live S dog right here, coming at y'all very live and hoodie S dog today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the hey, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going straight from this to the Stros game, and I was like, bro, I cannot miss a Monday. I'm not gonna fucking start now, son, whether the Stros are playing or not. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this in, and we're here to chop about some fucking UFC as we sip on a fucking Arizona in the fucking Astros jersey. Let's go, Stros! What a card, man. What a weekend. We've had we got some fights to talk about and discuss today, people. First of all, let me get to everyone in the chat. What's popping? Yeah, my fucking boy. Kick him in the fucking head. All the way in South Africa to America. What's up, my brother? Shout out Yao, man. Hope everything's been going good, dog. Are you still sitting at the top of the table? You know who's in here. Big dog Zach, let's go, baby. What's up, my brother? How are we feeling out there in Scotland? Paul Krieg. You know what I'm saying? What time is it out there, bro? And dude, you are not lying. Early start. Here we go. So, as you might notice, brother, S Dog is going no hood today. We got no hood S Dog because we're here. We're here for the Stros game right after this, brother. So we're going straight from here to see some fucking Astros get a fucking dub. So let's lock in, son. Let's talk about some fucking fights tonight, son. Let's do this. Shout out Sterling 315 in the bag, brother. What you think about the card, y'all? Overall, I'm seeing it get a lot of hate, but overall, bro, we're gonna break it down. I give it a 7 out of 10, dog. I don't think it was too bad on paper. I'm not Anthony Smith, but on paper, brother, it was a bit touchy, but I think it came out pretty solid. But shout out Zach, man. Shout out Yao. Shout out Lane. Hello. Wow, that's a rather large drink, Sterling. Careful, Lane. Hey, Lane, I'm all right when I'm sipping on the Zonas. All right, when I'm sipping on me a tall boy Zona, you know what I'm saying? A tall boy Zona ain't never gonna hurt your boy, Lane. And she's 99 cents. Been there from the jump, Lane. But good to see you in here. How about the early start time tonight? I don't know what time it is where y'all are at, but this is the earliest I've ever done one of these. So let's have a fucking show. And after this, let's go watch the motherfucking Stros. Shout out Arizona, man. Always holding it down. Lane, what you think about the card? I'm still at the top of the table, bro. Let's go. Yeah, let the boys know. That's top of the table, Yao, son. That energy's never gonna change, brother. Yao, Zach, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And Lane, happy late Mother's Day. Happy late Mother's Day to Lane. Shout out. Hope you had a good Mother's Day yesterday, Lane. What's up, Lane? It's only 9:30 p.m. out here. Speaking of Paul Krieg, he was at RGM training with my team for Bellator. What, for real, bro? And I don't know if it's Bellator or PFL now, but dope as fuck. Dope as fuck, bro. Did you say something to him, Zach? And what was Paul Krieg? What was he looking like out there, brother? But that's dope as fuck, Zach. Did y'all do anything with him? Was it like a seminar or anything, bro? Yes, sir. Keenan MMA. What's up, my boy? Love the Astros jersey. Bro, we're going straight from here to the Astros game, son. Which is why we're doing it a bit early today. Because I was like, just in case your boy rambles a little bit, we go a little bit over. Gotta make sure to at least talk about some UFC. And, brother, always a good time to be in the lives with the chat, son. Chris Gray, what's up, my dog? Arizona's always go hard on the brother. These motherfuckers right here, 99 cents, my G, and consistently slap. I mean, name the last time you had a bad Zona. You know what I'm saying, son? This is watermelon too, brother. I mean, it just quenches the thirst, brother. It tastes a little different. You know what I'm saying? And they're always 99 cents, man. Shout out Arizona. And I'm not talking about the state. Lane. Lane's in the chat, man. It's Big Zach. Hammer Fist Revolution. What's up, my brother? Dude, what think about the card? Overall, not too bad, son. We're going to get into it right now. We're about to get into the first fight, dog. But, brother, I come from a land down under, son. JDM was on point, and I can't wait to get into that fight. JDM is champ. Let's go for that. Chris, I come from a land down under. First Volk and now Chris Gray. Take my money, brother. We're always here for that, son. Not gonna lie, the card did surprise and Fook Bilal. First of all, Big Moody's, not Big Moody, Big Lane. I appreciate you because that card. I appreciate you being honest because I feel like a lot of people are talking a lot of shit about the card, and I thought it surprised me. I know there's people are talking about 4 decisions in 5 fights, but they were good fights. Like I said, we'll get into it, but Even the prelims weren't bad. We saw some nasty KOs. Charles Radke, Malone, what's his name? Marquez Andre with that elbows. I think he killed Bruno Silva. I mean, fucking A. And Fook Bilal Lane. You know what it is. I was telling all the boys, JDM, crossover, fucking Ola, all the boys. They had no faith in JDM, son. It come from a land down under lane. Peep, yes, sir, Moody. What's up, big dog? Astros voice Royals, go Roy. Nah, come on, Jax. Jax, look, I know you went to that Kansas City card, brother, but that don't mean you're a Kansas City resident, son. You're still a Texan. Whether you're in Dallas or not, brother, you're still a Texan. But come on, Jax. Tune in. You might see your boy on TV tonight. You know what I'm saying? You might see him. Who knows? But come on, dog. Let's go for the Stros, baby boy. Nice seeing you, though, Jax. Hey, what you think about the card, too, bro? 7 out of 10 for the card. I was supporting Bilal to round 4 when he reminded me why I became a hater. Hey, you got to give him respect, though, y'all. He did actually stand. I put a poll out on X right before the fight. I said, does Bilal shoot one takedown at least? And it was like 80-something votes, and like 95% was fuck yes. So you got to give him respect. Maybe whether he could get the takedown or not, or whether he just decided to stay on his feet. I mean, he went 5 rounds of Jack, bro, and that motherfucker took a beating. Did y'all see the picture? I mean, broken orbital, broken nose, lip looked like Robbie Lawler, Alistair Overeem. It was wild, bro. So you gotta give him at least that respect, though, y'all. But I thought it was a good card. Hadafo Baleta. Oh, my bad, Zach. Bro, my bad. I thought it was Bellator. My bad, bro. My man, he just trains at our gym. Sometimes because he trained here pre Khalil fight, but he left for different striking coaches. Oh, well, hey, makes sense, brother, because that striking it's there. But that Paul Craig grappling, brother, that's what we're here for. But hey, Zach, that's on me, brother. That's on me. Getting the strokes out the way early. Craig Biggio was the best. Moody, I always knew you were a real motherfucker. I always knew you were a real motherfucker, son. Craig Biggio all day, brother. All day. Craig Biggio, don't forget Lance Berkman. Let's not forget Lance Berkman, son. Carlos Lee, Miguel Tejada, brother. But Craig Biggio, overall, legend, brother. Hunter Pence, come on, dog. Jax, I don't want to say it in case he choked out on the T. Nah, come on, Lane. Lane, I'm locked in on the T. I can handle the T. Monticello, what's up, my brother? Sterling, the man, the myth, the YouTuber. Hey, Monticello, I'll take it, brother. I'll take it. Nice to see you, though, dog. What you think about the card, man? We had a banger-ass fight. A couple banger-ass fights, bro. But, hey, you're the legend, brother. You're the legend. Might see you in here, Monticello. I always go for a cheeky Arnold Palmer at least once a week. Brother, you got to. Big Chris, you deserve that cheeky Arnold Palmer too, brother. Come on, son. You deserve a couple cheeky ones, brother. No Bilal disrespects. He actually stood with JDM. You got to respect, Zach. I'm saying, bro, I'm saying fuck him, but at the end of the day, respect for actually standing on business out there with a guy like JDM, dude. First banging Canada card since I can remember. Yeah, hey, since I can't remember. Zach, or Chris, my bad, I'm sorry. Chris, facts, bro. Because the last time they were out there, it was Sean Strickland, Drickus, and it just was not a great card. Great main event, but and then Juliana Pena Nunez before that. They've been showing a little bit of shitty cards to Canada. But, bro, overall, I think this was pretty good, Chris. Prepelec looks like he swallowed his mouthpiece. Bro, shout out, bro. Respect to him, too. Kyle Prepelec with BSD. I mean, he took an ass whooping, but, dude, he showed heart out there. Chris Moutinho 2.0 ass type. So, I mean, shout out to him, bro. We're going to get into that, though, dog. But, yeah, dog, BDS put it on him. No sweater today. Must be hot out there. Juice Man! First of all, son, nice to see you in the chat. What you think about the card, brother? And dog, it's just because we're going straight. First of all, it is hot than a motherfucker. It's 93 out here already. It is hot than a motherfucker. I ain't talking Derek Lewis. My fucking balls are hot always out here. But, son, it's just because we're wearing the Stros jersey and we're going straight from here to Minute Maid. I don't call it Daikin, son. It's still Minute Maid to your boy. So we're going straight from there to the game. And no hooded S-Dog, baby. You know what we're in here for, Juice. Nice to see you in the chat. Juice Man. Look at this fucking legend. The Capitan 1-6. What's going down, dog? You know what it is, son. Always fucking here. Ready to fucking get into it, son. Let's fucking go. What a fun card, brother. Like I keep saying, I thought it was a banger-ass card overall. I'm tired of the little hate it's getting. I think overall this was a solid fucking card, and I cannot wait to get into it with the first fight of the night. I mean, I might as well go ahead and pull that up right now with that comment right there. Let's go ahead and touch upon the first fight of the night, people. I mean, I feel like all the hellos, all the legends are slowly pulling in here one by one. So let's go ahead and get into it, son. We already got 13 on the tube. Let's fucking go, people. We got 20 on the X. You know what to do. Let's go, son. Let's get into these fights real quick. First fight of the night. You already knew we were gonna have a good card by this. Brad Katona versus Bucksot. Bucksot? Is it Bexat? Bekzat Alamakan. Dude, I might not be able to say his name, but I am able to tell y'all that I had Bekzat or fucking whatever from Kazakhstan by a mile, son. This was an absolute easy bet the money on a guy to start the night off. I don't know what's going to happen for Brad Katona going here next. That was Conor McGregor's boy. He had all the hype come out the Ultimate Fighter 2 times now, especially off that last season with Chandler and McGregor. So, and you saw that kind of like him switching teams. He got a little bit of hate for it, but he kind of puts on decently exciting fights, man. And he trains at a Straight Blast gym, so you're kind of going for the guy. But overall, bro, Bekzat was just a fucking animal in there, bro. And he just came out there and straight up sparked him with that uppercut. Absolute dead body type shit. You know what I'm saying? Acronym parlay did hit, Lane. Facts. Your acronym parlay absolutely killed. Shout out Lane, man. Facts. Like, yeah, shout out Lane. She called it too, bro. Both my bays, Jasmine and Val Kongwan. Oh, you talking about Valentina? Won, so it was top tier card for me. Facts, Chris. Hey, brother. Valentina looked fucking prime Valentina, brother. Canada's finest fighter, Chris. Facts. I think normally keeps calling her SP. Not a bad name for her. I agree on the 7 out of 10 on this one. Exceeded expectations. Facts, Jax. Juice Man, a real one. Hey, Juice Man's always in here, Monticello. Absolute legend, brother. And Mike Maylot, I guess. I wanted to hear Racky say it again, though. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, dog. Hey, and Charles Racky was getting a lot of shit, son, in the streets of Canada, walking around with the American flag, didn't shake Malot's hand. He's always got he's got a bit of that, like that fuck you mentality going into these fights. He puts on fun fights, bro, but you got to give it to Maylot, Chris. That motherfucker looked good out there, bro. Monticello, what's the deal, G? What it do? You know what it is. Big Juice. Lane, what the fuck is good? BGO played multiple positions, even catcher. Facts, brother. Facts. Moody, you're a fucking baseball hardcore, son. Just grabbed my grinder and I'm about to smoke that Monon Pack. Let's go, Zach. Do it for fucking Pokrik too, brother. Hey, and Zach, spark one up for your boy as well, because I'm doing it on the way to the Stros game, my boy. But spark that Manon Pack and put the Bilal Pack in there as well, brother. Usman beats Islam and Bilal if he looks good against Buckley. Shout out Usman beats GSP. I see you, first of all, brother. I wonder who your favorite fighter is. But I think he beats Bilal easily like a motherfucker. Islam? I don't know, brother. You got me halfway on that Islam one. I could see it, but dog, I think he puts Bilal in a fucking blunt, son. I don't know about Islam. Nice to see you in here, though, dog. Juice Man JDM gonna get his nose broken straight, dog. Bro, did you see what he did to Bilal's nose, Monticello? I mean, just the whole injuries to his face and everything. Jesus. This motherfucker. What's up, Leroy? Sub losers. Since I've now been to a UFC event, I'm better than all of you. As such, I now look down on you. You're stupid, bro. Hey, Leroy. First of all, nice to see you in the chat, my motherfucking boy. Second of all, what was the atmosphere in there like, dog? Like overall, like you were there from the first fight of the night to the end. What was the atmosphere like? Give me some inside scoop, son. Drop it in the chat. Nice to fucking see you in here, Leroy. And was the ticket price worth it? Everything together, everything involved, the hotel, the expensive food. You probably spent over a rack. Was it worth it, brother? 8.510. Hey, I like that. I like that, Chris. 8.5 out of 10 card, in my opinion. I fuck with that, Chris. Excluding Juice Man for obvious reasons. Yeah, hey, because Juice Man's that guy, man. That's a legend. Lead to the Roy. Guy's a legend, y'all. Facts, brother. Shout out Leroy. Shout out Juice. And shout out Monticello. You know what it is, man. I enjoyed the card. I give it 9.5, Juice. Oh, my God, bro. 9.5 is what you give the card, brother? I mean, it was a solid card, but 9.5, big dog. I just love UFC. Hey, Juice, facts. Everyone's talking about the UFC is going to be on a downslide. They're not making the fights you want to see. Brother, I don't give a fuck. I'll watch the UFC all women's card. Maybe. When I was in KC, I went to the Royals versus Astros game there. Cape Front on the Minute Maid. Love that ballpark. First of all, Jax, you know how crazy that is? Think about that. Like, what's the word? There's a word for that. I don't know. But isn't it fucking crazy, bro, that like you went and watched the Stros and Kansas City versus the Royals. And now I'm going to watch these motherfuckers play Kansas City and Houston. And shout out Minute Maid. But bro, the irony. That's the word. That's the word. The irony in that, Jax. Insane. But brother, Royals got a dope ass stadium. Not gonna lie. Monticello. Not gonna lie. I'd let Shevchenko fart in my face, so I'll probably give it a 7.5. Facts. Facts, Monticello. Facts, man. Islam versus, first of all, shout out Benjamin S. What's up, my dog? Islam versus Jack Maine Drickett. Wait, hang on. Islam versus Jack Maine. Oh, I see what you're doing. Drykis versus Hamzat co-main for 319. Make it happen. Benjamin, first of all, brother, you need to come in the show tomorrow for UFC matchmaking episode of S-Dog, because I fucking like what you're already putting down, son. Dog, that's a banger. Islam versus Jack for the main event. And they could do that like Abu Dhabi or some shit like that too, Benjamin. Hey, I see you, dog. Good shit right there, son. What's up, my boy? What's popping down, Walid? How's it, guys, from South Africa? Brother, we are doing great. What you think about the card, though, son? You just said it came at perfect time, and we're about to get to the second fight. What's up, though, my boy Walid? I hope the fucking weather is treating you good in South Africa, dog, because it's hot than a bitch out here in Tejas. Hip, hip. Hop, hip, hip. Wait, what? Hip, hop anonymous? I don't know. I might be a little late on that. I don't know what you mean by that. UFC Edmonton was last card in Canada. Oh, you're right, Chris. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Moreno versus Albazi. I was there. It was decent because the atmosphere and first UFC event ever I've been to, but watching on live TV would say it was whack. Yeah, fact. Hey, that's a good point too, Chris. I think when Jax went to the Kansas City card, it was kind of like the same thing for him too, bro. But dude, I didn't know you went to that card, Chris. That's fucking dope. And you're right, bro. I completely forgot about that Edmonton card with Moreno and Albazi. Brad is the worst Ultimate Fighter winner ever. It's tough though, isn't it, bro? Like he's Connor's boy too, so he has a lot of hype. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Walid, welcome. You going to PFL Africa first event? Great question, Leroy. Because when is that, by the way, bro? I don't even know when they're coming down there, but dude, enjoy that. I'm here for these fighter pronunciations. I'm here for these fighter pronunciations. Can't wait for Jasmine Jaws Devices. Jasmine Jaws Devices. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if that's fucking on. But if you ask me, is that right? I'd say I nailed that, brother. See, I know, Leroy. I'm trying, man. Is it Jasmine Jazz Devices? Is that it? I think that's it, bro. She SP. Facts. That's what normally been saying, brother. I remember when Lane said Jessica was gonna smash Jazz Devices, brother. You talking about Jessica Andrade too, bro? We'll get to that too, because Jessica Andrade, bro. I think that's it for her, brother. I caught the Big Daddy reference. Really, bro? Is that the hip hop? Is that the Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy? Oh no, hang on. Bro, I don't get the fucking reference there. Hang on. Bro, I'm 27, all right? I'm not 57 like you boys. So give me a minute here. All right. Y'all didn't deserve that shade. I don't know why I came at y'all like that. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Big Daddy, Adam Sandler. I don't know what the fuck that reference is, bro. School your boy a little bit, because I'm rolling. Jasmine Gush Jazavicius. Gush. Jesus Christ, Leroy. What happening, Leroy? Yeah, plans in full effect. Walid, let's go, son. Bro, you're going to enjoy that shit. I feel like you probably need Mary Jane or a good drink to enjoy baseball. Brother, that's what we're doing. On the way there, we're sparking us up a nice green stick, son. And then when we get there, get a couple brew dogs in us. and then just vibe, brother. I hardly said Chris. Come on. I hardly said Smash, Chris. Come on. Hey, shout out Lane, man. That is a good point. That is a good point, Chris. Making a cultured soul. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I just don't know I'm trying to think of the exact line of why he said that, but shout out Big Daddy, Banger movie. No offense, they got dope hats though. They do got some dope ass hats though, Chris. Jasmine Gush goes hard. Jesus, bros. Almighty, all hail Almighty Leroy. Fact, Zach. Captain Rafuko. What's up, fellas? Rafuko in the building. I was fucking right. JDM beats Bilal. You and me both, brother. You and me both, dog. I was trying to tell everybody, and everyone kept trying to compare JDM's wrestling takedown to Leon Edwards. Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit, son. They don't know about that down under boxing, though, in them takedown defense. Fuck my face. Beautiful. But we're right there with you, Capitan. Leroy late. That's what I'm saying, Lane. This dude's a casual. He can't come on in here like he's been here the whole time. MMA Anomaly, Juice Man, Lane, Chris Gray, Leroy. The fuck. Not only is the gang here, Capitan, but the motherfucking legends are in this bitch, dog. The motherfucking legends, son. And Capitan Rafuko, son. Let's go. Yeah, I see you, Chris. I see you, Chris. Early live got everyone in here, brother. It might be the new move. I felt a little bad that I had to do it this early because it's 3:44 my time, but I got to get out of here by 5 so we can get to the game by about 6:30 because the game starts at 7:10. So we can get in there, get our seats, bro, get nice and absolutely faded and enjoy the vibes, though, brother. But, dude, nice to see everyone in here, though, bright and early, son. Don't know what time it is, where everyone's at, but enjoy this shit, son. Let's chop it up about some fucking fights. But everyone's in here in the fucking live, Zach. Atmosphere was fucking hectic. Well worth the ticket prices since we got bumped to the way better seats a couple fights before the main card started. Why'd you get bumped? What happened? First of all, dope. That's fucking awesome. Let me step on to Arizona. But what happened? How'd y'all get extra? What the fuck? That's dope. But how did y'all do that, bro? It's the Aussie accent, brother. You know what I'm saying? You get them every time. Seeing JDM beat the piss out of Bilal was fucking amazing too, bro. He respect to the Bilal, but fucking hey, bro. Everybody to pick a fight to stand and bang with, or to pick a guy where you couldn't take your takedowns. The wrong guy, brother. Bruno Silva went out on a stretcher. I didn't see him moving the entire time. Cunt had a dent in the head from from elbows. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was Andre Batty draw, something like that, dude. That motherfucker killed, bro. How quiet was it too? Like, because I remember Crossover talking about when Emmett got knocked out with Bryce Mitchell, how quiet the place was. Like, it went from crazy to just instantly like, oh fuck. Was it like that too, bro? Like, because bro, getting stretchered out like that shit looked horrible. At Leroy, damn, you lucky motherfucker. I was gonna go, but my credit card was on some BS. Glad it turned out to be a banger either way. Bro, first of all, Chris, legend for one to put that on the credit card, son, and just go ahead and take in that, son. Because you never know when they're going to be back to Canada, so you kind of got to, like, enjoy every moment of that. But, bro, it was a banger card. Whether to be there or whether to be watching it, that was a pretty good card, son. Chris Gray, mate, my credit card is pissed at me now. Dude, Leroy, I couldn't even imagine what you spent on those tickets, son. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you had to pay for those tickets, but I bet you are. Am I late for the chat? Mike Yang, you never late, brother. We only been on for what? 24 minutes, Mike. We're about to get into the second fight right now, bro. So you are never late, Big Mike. Nice to see you in here, dog. What you think about the card? And I don't think I saw you on that last one. How about those boxing events, bro? Wild. Big Mike, we going to the Stros tonight, brother. Let's fucking go, baby. Mike Yang, you're beyond late. Drop me that. Drop it, give me. Mike, don't let this dude talk to you like that, bro. Hey, Mike, you good, brother. You good. But if you do, just give us 10. Give us 10, Big Mike, for the culture. Judges already did the scoring. Yes, facts. I know Morales going to be heavy favorite versus Burns, but how much? Question mark. What are the odds? Juice Man, first of all, brother, we're still on UFC 315. I appreciate you looking ahead of time here, big dog. But I haven't really. I just know I'm going for Michael Morales in that shit, dog, and I think it's gonna be a pretty fucking fun fight card. But what do you think, Big Juice? Burns, I'd say, probably minus 200. I'd say that's fair for Morales. As soon as Brad Katona takes off that Ultimate Fighter appeal, he turns into a regional fighter. Bro, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe he's more zoned in the Ultimate Fighter house. Maybe he's only focused on training, and maybe he just performs a little bit better. But I don't know who said it earlier. I think it was Zach. He's one of the worst Ultimate Fighter winners you've ever seen in the UFC, huh? Sage. Chris, don't do that, bro. First of all, you cannot do that to me because I can't. Hang on. Say Jasmine Jazdavicius 3 times fast. Brother, I can't even say it 1 time slow. You want me to say it 3 fast? Dog, I can't even. Jasmine Jazdavicius. I mean, are we on the money there? Give me, 1 for on the money, 2 for fuck no, my brother. JDM came in with the crosses rather than jabs, but Bilal still caught him a few times to make him look like a gal from Fallout. Were you trying to say Ghost from Fallout, brother? And dude, that's a good point, dude. JDM, bro, his combinations were slick as fuck, Monticello. Like with the hooks, the uppercut, the body work. That man's a motherfucker at boxing. Big Tom! Big Tom in the chat. What's up, my boy? How you feeling, brother? I hope everything's been good, son. Bro, Saturday night I was with my family. I saw somebody hit me up. I forgot who. Somebody hit me up and was like, "Bro, you're an hour late to the stream." And I was like, "What stream? I'm with my family tonight." And I don't know. Maybe the boys set up, like Leroy, like McDane, or the boys or whoever set up like a stream, and then they ended up doing it with crossover. So it was just some technical difficulties there, bro. I wasn't even at the house, bro. I was like 2 hours away from my house. I went down there for Mother's Day, dog. Watched the fights with the family, had a good time. But yeah, bro. This Saturday I might be able to do it, but yeah, that's what happened, Tom. We just had a little technical difficulties with the stream, and I think they went over and did a crossover MMA. But I think the boys had a good time too. But nice to see you, though, Tom. Hope you enjoyed the fights, brother. What were you doing Saturday, son? Don't they got that fake ganja in Texas though? They do got that fake ganja, Chris, but we ain't on it, brother. Hey, Chris. I know a guy. Hey. I know a guy, brother. Hey. I know a guy. That's Dog, Lazy Bed. First of all, Lazy, what's popping, my boy? You know what it is tonight, dog? I'm sipping on the Arizona watermelon cocktail, brother. And what'd you think about the fights, Lazy? Nice to see you in here, big dog. You know I'm going to ask you about boxing. Did you watch? Okay, so I didn't watch. The first one is it Kakas? Is it Kakas versus Wood and Navarrete versus Sora? I didn't watch the first one. I did watch Navarrete though, bro. I fucking love that dude, bro. He's like, I found him during COVID. Like during COVID when Top Rank was doing those boxing events. That's when I found him, bro. As well as Dog Bay. Bro, that motherfucker is one of my favorites, dog. You talk about an old school Mexican boxer. That's fucking Emmanuel Navarrete, dog. I fuck with that dude heavy, bro. And look out for that motherfucker. He's got a big future, bro. But yeah, dog, I didn't see the first one, but I saw Navarrete. My buddy used to live there ranting about it all the time and now enjoying that NYC Kush. Brother, that NYC Kush got that real shit. But who's got the best Kush is Michigan. Chris. I lived in Michigan during COVID for like a month. Oh, bro. The best Kush I've ever fucking put in my lungs, brother. Thanks, man. Yeah, weather sucks, but it's SA, bro. So we all South Africa, bro. So we always good. What do you think about Dricus versus Shamayev, Islam versus Jack, Ankalaev and Pereira, Elia versus Armin, Oliveira versus Justin? I like all those. I like every single one of those. I'll give you the winners for them right now. Dricus and Shamayev. Shamayev all day, brother. I could see Dricus getting it done, but it's hard to pick against Shamayev, dog, even though he fights once every fucking 20 months. Islam versus Jack. Fun ass fight. I think Jackie 3 names to pull it off, though. I think Jack Della Maddalena can get it done in that, bro. But That's another tough ass win. It's hard to pick against a Dagestani wrestler on that, especially how good Islam's striking is too. That's a fun fight though, bro. Ankalaev and Pijera, you know what it is over here, dog. It's Shama all day, especially now that he's already seen the look from Ankalaev, went into that fight injured, and took homeboy 5 rounds. I got faith in him. Ilya versus Arman. Ilya all day. Fuck Arman. And you know what it is, dog. Justin Gaethje over Charles do Bronx all day, brother. Even though it didn't go away in the first one, I'm always going to rock with Justin Gaethje. Great matchups, though, bro. Got nothing on that great British Columbia dank, though. Oh, brother. Dog, Chris. Y'all really do got that. I mean, it's just top of the fucking line kush, brother. Y'all are out there with that shit. Scrimpo! Do you like flapjacks with eggs? Brother, I'm not a big flapjack guy. I'm more of a French toast guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Flapjacks, they fuck. But you give me some French toast, brother, with some eggs, fuck my face, brother. That's all I got to say. Literally, fuck my face with some French toast. But nice to see you in the chat, dog. Are you a flapjack guy? French toast all day, though. As the Spider Moose, what's up, my boy? Spider Moose, nice to see you in here, big dog. I hope life's been going well. What'd you think about this card, son? You joined in a perfect time, too, big Spider Moose. Nice to see you in here, big dog. Hope life's been good, brother. Leia Wood. Leia Wood should retire. Too many wars. Great point, bro. She's a dog, though. I think she wants to go out on a win, but she's a dog. Did I say? Yeah, a dog. I am saving my 20 for tonight's boxing workout. Ooh, Big Mike, brother. Every bit of strength and cardio you can reserve for that, brother. Reserve it. Morales versus Gilbert equals war. Spider Moose, facts. This is gonna be a fucking absolute scrap, brother. Shit. Big Tommy with the bars. Let's get it. Let's go. Hang on. Let me sip a Zona. Before I get into it. By the way, we're 32 minutes in, people. We've only talked about Brad Katona. Let's get through these fights real quick, but I'm going to sip on the Zona. I'm going to bust this rap out, and we're going to get to some more fights. All right, here we go. Hang on. Locked in. Let's go. Big Tommy. Sup, everyone. S-Dog here. Gotta lock up the children when I'm near. What the fuck? If we driving by a playground, let me steer. Best believe I'm stealing all the Christmas cheer. Drinking beer, pedo tear. I ain't queer. Tom, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Why you gotta do your boy bars? I gotta give it to you, but come on, dog. What the fuck, Tommy? Respect it, though, I guess. I respect your effort. I give you a solid 2. Chris, brother. I'm trying to get. You talking about Jasmine? I'm trying, dog. JDM slips and slides after his punches, bro. And he fucking comes back with some nasty shit. The fuck? I don't know what you're talking about, lazy, but is it the Jasmine? He slips and slides after he sprawls 2. Facts. JDM looking great, bro. JDM looked fucking phenomenal. S-Dog got them connections, brother. I know a guy or two. Come on now. Hey, and I ain't talking about just Mary Jane, brother. Anyway, just get back to it. Great fights despite what many thought coming in. Bro, I think more of that goes to Bilal, so you got to give him the respect for that, to coming in there and actually making it a pretty decent fight. But you don't fucking stand and bang with Jackie 3 names, brother. Bilal shot every round except the third and got punished every time, either shut down or JDM back to his feet before you knew it, landing heavy and staying on him. Bro, JDM, bro, I wouldn't even want to fucking spar JDM, Leroy. Just him coming at me with 70, 60% of his punches, I wouldn't want to have. And his combinations, bro, and the way he is in the pocket, he's nasty, bro. Smooth, and I'm calling him Bay. Wait, what are you talking about, Tom? Smooth, and I'm calling him Bay. I'm a little bit behind, Tom. You got to fresh me up, brother. KK, is that how you say his name? KK Sa versus Wood is worth watching. What did you think of Navarrete versus Suarez? Headbutt or punch that called the cut? Hey, that headbutt was there. You know what I'm saying? Like that headbutt, we can't say it didn't cause it couldn't affect it at all. But bro, if you watch the slow-mo, I think it had a little bit to do. What do you think, bro? I think it had a little bit to do with it. We'll be finding you then when I'm in Houston 100%. Chris, brother, and you got a place to stay with me, dog. So let me know, Chris. I can save you a lot of cheddar, big dog. When you come to the 51st state, brother, we'll take care of you. Drake is big and bad enough to weather those storm, bully him, and make him quit. That's what I'm. Spider moves. That's a great point too, there, bro. Dracus is a big motherfucker, and he's just awkward and a bitch to fight, bro. So it's an interesting fight, bro. French toast is a posh dish, in my opinion. Zach, you're not a French toast guy, brother? Come on. What the fuck? No, what? First of all, dog, don't disrespect the toast like that of the French. It fucks, Zach. It's absolutely amazing. Are you a flapjack guy? They tossed the towel again for Lay, called it out too. Yeah. They Monticello. It's just you want to give him that chance to go out, bro, but you also got to look out for the best of what's your fighter. It's hard there, bro, and they're at the end of their careers, so you don't really want to. It's weird. It's weird, bro. But real quick, let's go ahead and touch up on some of these fights, man. Because like I said, your boys got to dip at 5, but we still got an hour. Let's go ahead and roll on. So we talked about Bracketona versus Bexot. We'll roll through this one real quick. Daniel Sotos versus Ji-Young. Is that a Ji-Young? Jae-Young Lee? It wasn't a bad fight. Not what we expected after seeing an absolute fucking devastating, brutal Francis Ngannou-esque uppercut. But it wasn't bad, man. These two featherweights came out there and got it done. Shout out Daniel Santos for getting the job done there against Ji-Young Lee. Jae-Young. But another fight I want to go ahead and touch upon before I take this panel back down and get back to the people. Dude, this was fucking insane. This was, I don't know why it's highlighted like that. Marc-Andre Barriault and Bruno Silva. This was the first time. It was like Bryce Mitchell, Josh Emmett, man, where I just thought like he's dead. I've been seeing a lot of stuff coming out about he apparently went to the hospital. He was released. Everything was fine. But, bro, I've also been seeing a lot of things about how he got his skull caved in like MVP did to Cyborg. And, bro, it was devastating. I mean, as soon as he hit him with that elbow, bro, and you saw the way he fell, he hit him with 2 more on the way down, too, which I think made it a tad bit worse. Because as he's already knocked the fuck out, then his body's unconscious and going there limp. Mark, I mean, it's not his fault, but he's just, the guy's going down, he doesn't notice it, and he just puts a nasty elbow right on the side to the temple. So he's probably a jaw fracture or up to the head, man. It's just, and that's soft. That's a soft part of your body. So it's just, it was devastating. I'm not gonna lie. Leroy, what was y'all thoughts, bro, when y'all saw that happen? Because I mean, Marc-Andre Barriault came through with a beautiful fucking knockout, and he needed it. I mean, what do y'all think is next for Mark going forward, too, man? He's I wouldn't say he's a gatekeeper in the UFC, but he's a bit older, man, and there's a lot of weird fights out there for him. I think he's still able to fight in the UFC. He's not a top 10 guy, but he still can give us some fun fights and put on some fights like that we saw on the Canada card. Can I say one thing about Dricus? He's a farmer here in South Africa. Those guys are unusually very strong, and he's a rugby player, so you know his strength is there. What they said about Chimaev is bores, but money is, facts. Hey, Wale, that's a good point, bro. That boy's got some unnatural strength, bro. And just his heart and just like the way he hits these fuckers, he's a problem to deal with, dog. Chimaev's going to have his fucking hands full, son. Not much I hate more when corners throw the towel in for their fighters 95% of the time. Only happens in boxing, though. Yeah, bro, it really never happens in the UFC, huh? Isn't that, I don't know if it's the mentality or like maybe the way we look at it, but it really doesn't happen too much in the UFC at all. Like super, super rare. If they do stop a fight, it might be in the corner, maybe because if a guy got his hand broke or maybe something happened, they might stop it. But I mean, even then, bro, it is crazy, though. It is crazy. Usually like 10% of the time, it's actually warranted to throw the towel in. Like if they're getting beat up bad the whole time, drop multiple times, etc. Yeah, that's a good. Sometimes too, bro. It depends on like what the fighter is like too. If you know the fighter and what they got going on in their career, bro. If they're still young, I mean, you don't want homeboy getting knocked out 6 times in one fight for no reason. Well, shout out Will. JDM will be a problem at champion. 100% will. I think JDM's gonna be there for a long time, son. I think it's gonna be hard to try to knock that dude off. And whether it's Islam, whether it's Shavkat or whoever, maybe even Ian Gary, we're in for a fun fight with JDM. We got a good champion back. Thoughts on Aldo versus Zahabi, third round. Shout out Lord of the Pies. Third round, Aldo knocked him down with that soccer kick, too. 3 times and still the last round. Should have been a 10-10. Lord of the Pies, that's not a bad point at all, bro. That's not a bad point. I would not be mad at a draw. I would not have been mad. I think that was a super close fucking fight. I was kind of hoping they'd give it to Aldo just because he's a legend and maybe he doesn't retire. Maybe he doesn't think about retirement if he gets that win. But, bro, that soccer kick, Lord of the Pies, at the end of the round 2, but it just looked bad for Aldo the way he looked at the clock. There was like 3 minutes left. He took a nasty knee, looks at the clock, and he just gets tore up on the ground. So it's a rough look, though, bro. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind a draw at all, Lord of the Pies. I think that's a great point, dog. DDP also wrestles great whites. Lane, he wrestles like bulls or something. The way this dude's cardio is too, and just the strength he has in these guys. Lane, it is insane. It's insane. Top, what you got, dog? Yo, my name is S Dog. I got the big dog. I'm running the stream. There ain't no lag. On a different note, I promote no fags. Staying in the fast lane. There ain't no drag. Tom, I couldn't have said it any better myself, brother. Hey, I'll get that up there for about 3 more seconds because if you don't know, now you know, brother. And I ain't talking Dana White. Come on now, son. Tom, legend. Hello, chat. Hey, Lord of the Pies, way to come in hot, brother, with that comment there. And always nice to see you, son. What'd you think about this card, Lord of the Pies? Mike Yang, the entire system was protecting the A side 1,000%. It was definitely caused by the punch, and you could see Navarrete fading. Suarez would have stopped him. I mean, I'm not mad at you for that, bro. I 100% see why you say that, but I don't ever want to see Navarrete lose, dog. So anything to keep Navarrete winning. And bro, come on, Mike. It's boxing, dog. We know what to expect with this shit. I ain't got no clue what a flapjack is. Zach, look up a flapjack, and you're gonna tell me it's disgusting, brother, and you prefer French toast. Islam fighting JDM is not gonna be easy for Islam. Moving up a kg, moving up a lot of kgs too, brother. Moving up 15 fucking pounds. Is not as easy as he thinks. He's gonna carry more kgs now. JDM is a big welterweight, bro. JDM looks massive in there against Bilal, bro. And I couldn't imagine how hard that motherfucker hits. So I'm with you, bro. I think Islam's gonna be in for a tougher fight than he thinks. DDP, a real African champ. Facts, Monticello. He really is, bro. He really is. Flapjack is a what's GAE? Is that another acronym? Way to say pancakes. Facts, Lane. Hey, appreciate you looking out right there, Lane. But hey, French toast all day, brother. Nothing beats chicken and chicken and waffles. Oh, fuck my face. But my go-to choice would be pancakes wrapped around maple syrup sausage. Oh, Chris Gray. That sounds amazing. That is some Canadian stuff right there, dog. Dipped in some good old Canadian maple syrup too, obviously. Hey, Chris. Come on, bro. And brother, you're in the motherland of syrup. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all did or not, but I'm pretty sure y'all invented that shit, brother. So eat that shit all up, brother. And you got me a little tad bit hungry now. Silver Skull cracked. That is okay. At least I heard. Juice. First of all, Juice Man, I see you on the scene out here reporting. Bro, I thought he died. Juice. After Jack's performance, I'm pretty sure that Islam is rethinking moving up. Dude, who do y'all want to see him fight? I want to see him fight Shavkat more than I want to see him fight Islam. It could be just me or Ian Gary. I mean, what do y'all think? Are y'all really that interested in the Islam fight? Silva is still dead today. Facts, Will. Silva, bro. We not only is we might not ever see him fight in the UFC again, we might not ever see him fight again in general. I agree, Lane. Facts, Chris. I could go for some pancakes right now. Oh my gosh. Even though I'm not a big pancake guy, Lane, I would destroy a pancake right now. Bruno should have already been cut before they put him in there. Lord of the Pies, he's just kind of a guy, and you feel bad for him too, because he's just kind of a guy they throw to all these like either guys coming up in the UFC to make a name off of, or guys to figure out if it's their last chance. Like he fought Poatan, fucking A, when Poatan was coming up in the UFC. Chris Weidman, and he got eye poked. A lot happened with that fight. And then now they give him an absolute murderer like Marc-Andre Barrios. So it's tough, man. And now he's probably cut from the UFC, and he probably was making, what, 50 and 50? So shout out Bruno Silva though, man. I hope everything's good with them. Otto should have won, in my opinion. Bro, I don't know why. They should have at least gave it to him. Just for the culture, brother. Just for the legacy, they should have gave it to him. But French toast always goes hard. Crepes also solid, even though they're just French pancakes, technically. But I like a nice crepe, Chris Gray. Crepe, hey, smoking a pancake, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Gold member. Hamzat's going to crush DDP at 1,000%. Maybe not 1,000%, but it's going to be a war. It's going to be one of his hardest fights he's ever been a part of. Corners actually can't throw the towel in during the round in MMA. Unboxing, they can in MMA. They can only do it in between rounds. Lord of the Pies, really, bro? I didn't know that. I wonder why. I mean, that's fucking crazy. The corners are not allowed to throw the towel during the middle of the round in MMA. That's not allowed in boxing. In MMA, they can only stop the fight in between rounds. That's wild, bro. That's why you never see it. Well, I mean, what's the reason why behind that shit, though? At least that's what I've been told from Luke Thomas. Hey, Luke Thomas is one of the greatest MMA minds out here, bro, and that dude knows his shit. So, if he said it, I guess it's real. I don't know why though. JDM will punk Gary out. 100%. I could 100% see that playing out like that. Hey, no Halo. Play with my meat like Play-Doh. Watch some more. What? When I say so, pound the meats. Jesus Christ, Tom. Tom, look, brother. Look at me right now. The bars are immaculate tonight, but they're a bit crazy. Some of these are a bit sus. So can you hook your boy up with a little bit more? Just give me a little something different there, Tom. I like the bars, but give me a little something different there, brother. You think Aldo got robbed? I don't think he got robbed, bro. I think I'd have to see the stats. When I get to that Fight Juice, man, I'll pull the stats up and see. But I think they should have gave it to him. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do you think? I would not have been upset if they gave that fight a draw. I think that's a good point. Not just because it's Aldo, but I think it's really damn close fight. I think we need more draws, to be honest, Lord of the Pies. I'm not mad at the draws. I think it should happen more often. These fights are so fucking close sometimes, man. And it's just so hard to score these fights with all the different aspects of fighting in it. It's not just like boxing where it's just punches. If a round that close, why not score the round of tie? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm cool with more ties. I promote all the ties a little bit more often. I'm on a Zoom call right now, so I have no idea what you're saying. Mike, hey, dog. Hey, thumbs up right here, brother. I just appreciate you got the stream on, whether you're at work, whether you're at Zoom right now, son. The fact that you just got it on in the background, legend shit, brother. So I don't know if you see the thumbs up, Mike, and this right here, but you're an H-Town legend, brother. So shout out Mike Yang, man. Would you rather oil up Dana White or get oiled up by Dana White? Bro, that's a good question. I don't know, bro. Both of those kind of suck. I don't want to put the oil on though. I mean, what? Because do I got to put it on everywhere? And I also don't want oil put on me. I don't know, Tom. If I got to pick, I don't know. I feel like there's no way to get out of this. I feel like you're in a weird predicament no matter what I say here. Let me come back to you on that, Tom. Let me come back to you on that. You got me stuck on that one, brother. If I let him oil me up, I might be able to squeeze a few million out of him. It's not a bad point, Lord of the Pies. That's not a bad point, brother. Might have to do some OnlyFans shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Lord of the Pies, brother. I could probably get something out of this if I get the oil received. Just putting it on, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know because I don't know where I'm all gonna have to put it. Jose Aldo looking to Ariel Helwani's doppelganger hurts his GOAT case so badly, for fuck's sakes. Chris and Mario Batista, bro. It's just he's losing to guys that are like kind of these newer age UFC guys that we're just kind of like, I guess we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But it does suck to have a guy like Zahabi and on his record now as an L. Combat Sports Today, my fucking brother. What is going on, son? Dude, what'd you think about these fights, dog? And bro, always appreciate you showing up, brother. Whether you're at work, whether you got the time or not, son, always appreciate you seeing you in here, dog. Shout out Combat Sports Today. Badass page, son. Doing a lot of badass shit, dog. But brother, you're here now and you're locked in, brother. And we're talking about some fights. And you might have came at a good time because I need to get back to these fights, dog. So let's go ahead and pull up this next one right here. between Navajo Sterling, not to be confused with your boy. Hey, not to be confused with your boy. Spell's a little bit different, like you're Sterling or stirring up something. But City Kickboxing's own Navajo Sterling and how can I get this? Ivan Urslan? I got that. I think I'm on that one. Dude, I think this dude has a lot of hype coming up, bro. I think people were expecting a lot from him, especially coming off that nasty fucking knockout on Dana White Contender Series. And he trains with the boys at City Kickboxing. He's got Izzy backing him. Eugene Berriman's in his corner. And he's just a big hype dude from New Zealand. Light heavyweight. We need way more prospects in light heavyweight as all the OGs are leaving. So, I mean, I think it's a good name, bro. I think he did a pretty good performance. What would y'all like to see next for him? I think Navajo Sterling versus Johnny Walker is fun. Maybe Alonzo Minifield. Maybe even Anthony Smith's twin Ghost Gone. But he's only 7-0 now, so he's young, dude. I think he's got a lot of talent, bro. And I'm super fucking excited to see where he goes. But what do y'all see next for Navajo Sterling, man? Good fight. I see he getting a lot of hate because he didn't get the finish, but he could have finished him a couple fucking times. But overall, bro, I think he did his fucking thing, man. Especially that he's a safe French Canadian. Facts, Chris. Facts, brother. All right, Tom. Hey, let's go. Let's lock in. Let's see what you got. Yo, my name is S Dog, and I got the ground game. I'm gonna stick it. Oh my god, I'm gonna stick it in you, even if it sounds lame. Never trust an Indian because those browns change, even the way they smell. What? Oh my god, Tom. That even the way they smell, geez, how strange, brother. That's what I'm talking about. A couple parts in there that I was like, what the fuck? But brother, overall, I mean, those are bars, Tom. That's fucking fuego, son. Always dropping the heat, brother. I'm not interested in the Islam fight with JDM because I think he's got two very good fighters in Ilya and Armin ready to go. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'd rather him fight someone in his division, bro. Diaz corner threw the towel in against Josh Thompson. That's a good point, Zach. I think Nick threw it in like right when they were about to stop it too. Right when when Josh landed that head kick on Nate, bro. That was so hard to watch. Good callback though, Zach. Shout out Zach, man. They put Bruno in there with Weidman and let Weidman literally gouge his eyes. I know, bro, but he did it back to him too. So that was an eye poke fest, brother. It was wrong what they let Chris do to him. Yeah, it was weird, bro. And the fact they even gave him that matchup was a bit weird too. DDP and Boris is going to be a fight like JDM and Bilal, but DDP wins. It'll go 5 rounds, but Boris gasses in 4.5 rounds, and DDP takes him to the Atlantic Ocean till the end of the fight. Walid, that's actually not a bad take, bro. I can actually see that happening, bro. That's actually pretty fucking solid, bro. That's not a bad analyst at all. I don't understand why the corner can't throw in the towel in the middle of a round either. If the refs Mario Yamasaki, somebody has to step in. Hey, dog, Mario Yamasaki or Herb Dean, son. If they're going to die, Lord of the Pies, we're going to let them die, brother. Mario Yamasaki will literally let your fighter die, brother. It's for the culture, son. It's for the culture, Lord of the Pies. Tom giving Diddy vibes. We don't hate the player, hate the game. We see you, Tom. Wallet facts, bro. And Tom got your boy saying it, brother. So as I'm saying it, I'm like, should I be saying this? But he's also spitting bars at the same time. So you kind of got to roll with it, bro. We should have a before and after videos of fighters who had Mario Yamasaki as the ref in their fights. Lord of the Pies. That's actually a pretty good idea, bro. I bet you there's a lot of fighters who were really good, got their ass beat in a Mario Yamasaki refereed contest, and were never the same. I mean, we see it now too, bro. I mean, we see it like it's hard, bro. It's a hard job, but Jesus Christ, bro. When you see it like some shit like Bobby Green and Jalen Turner, I mean, the fuck, brother. But you're also not lying, Lord of the Pies. There's probably some guys that have almost lost their life in a Mario Yamasaki fight. Just subscribe to your channel. Let's go, Walid. Let's go. My fucking brother. Hey, homie, out here, son. From South Africa to Tejas, you're a legend, brother. Nice to have you now part of the fucking channel, my boy. And my dog, you've been dropping heat tonight. So always here for it, dude. Tune in tomorrow too, bro. Come in here and drop some fights with us, bro. Because your analysis tonight, chef kiss, brother. But hey, Walid, you're a real one, brother. Always appreciate you, homie. That's not true. Towels can't be thrown in between rounds in MMA. Derek Brunson's corner threw the towel in when he was losing. Ooh, Chris, that's a good point. Remember those big? You're talking about those big ass elbows too. When he no, that was Jared Cannonier to Derek Brunson. That's when Drickus was on top, bro, just fucking pounding his face in. That's a good Chris. Good callback, bro. I have seen it a couple times also, but it's rare. Bro, it's super rare. It really doesn't happen at all. It's kind of crazy, especially with all the absolute dominating ass beatings we'd have to sit through and watch. What happened to Taporia versus Oliveira could be co-main event and JDM Islam as main event. Who said that earlier? Who Rafuko? Someone said that exact shit earlier. That exact shit. Who said that? Chat, do y'all remember? Bro, somebody, it was a banger. It might have been Waled. It was insane, bro. That's exactly what someone said. So Captain Rafuko, I think everyone's right there with you, bro. Another fight we need to go ahead and get back into, man. Get back to UFC 315. Navajo Sterling getting the job done, bro. Modestas Bukauskas versus Ian Cutelaba. Not the fight we all thought. Maybe y'all thought it, and your boy just had a little bit of high hopes in this. I thought this was going to be an absolute war. I thought this was going to be two bears fighting over fucking salmon. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be two gorillas in there and one banana, brother. I thought this was going to be I thought somebody was going to die. I thought it was going to be some Bruno Silva-esque shit, blood leaking all on the floor, and we just watched a fucking war of two Spartans, son. But we didn't get that. It was a bit weird. It's always weird fighting Ian Cutelaba. Big Marty. Y'all know we fuck with the boy over here, Modestas Bukauskas. But hey, what do you think about the decision too? Let me pull up the stats here. I'm seeing a lot of controversy due to the decision from Modestas. Do y'all think he got the job done? I mean, let's pull the stats up together real fast. Jesus, especially when you look at the strikes right here. Cutelaba had 121 strikes compared to his 52. I mean, that was really it. There was nobody got dropped. The significant strikes are even more too. Let's see what they went per round. This was the fight too that we had opposite judges. Like one judge had it 30-27, and they had it completely flipped. I mean, I don't know why it's not letting me pull it up by the round. Okay, so the round. So I guess Ian could have won that by strikes. He won round 2. I mean, he won every single fucking round. I'm kind of surprised how big. I see where everyone's pissed off is coming from right here, bro. It's a bit crazy how he was able to get this fight. Like I said, it wasn't too interesting. I was telling everyone I was watching the fight with, man, like, sit the fuck down. We're about to witness an absolute war. Didn't really get it. We got a shaky decision. I hope they don't cut Ian Cutelaba, bro. I love this dude. I love watching this dude fight. Every time he's in there, whether it's at the face-offs, just everything he does, he brings some type of entertainment to it. And his fights are usually fucking absolutely insane. So, I don't know, man. I hope they don't cut him, and I hope they give my boy a little bit more on the leash, brother. But what do y'all think is next from Modestas Bukauskas? Maybe Dominic Reyes? Maybe Volkan Oezdemir? All right, Tom, I got you. Yo, my name is Tom, and my rhymes are more sus. Catch me writing raps out of the short bus, talking about those Indians you know we can't trust. Punch the dot on the head. It ain't no fuss. Oh no, I'm a bus. I mean, brother, I feel like you have Chat GPT now after that bars, Tom. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Eminem right now would be proud of these bars. These are well thought out bars, brother. These aren't no bullshit fucking Lil Pump bars. These are out here Eminem, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne type shit right here, Tom. And I just want to say, brother, you might need to get into the rap industry, son, because you're on that shit, Tommy. Throwing the towel only tells the ref you want him to stop it. The final decision is the refs and the refs only. So let him die, Spider Moose. Fuck it. Cutelaba is a crazy Moldovan. Yes. Cutelaba, bro. And like I said, that's why I thought it was going to be an absolute war, bro. Just the way these two dudes are, their personalities, the fights they put on, bro. I thought it was going to be a devastating fight, bro. Another fight, bro, that ended up being a pretty interesting that I don't think a lot of people had a lot of eyeballs to it, especially, y'all know your boy didn't. Between Jasmine Jasdevices and Jessica Andrade, dude. Nominally's been saying it a couple times in the chat. He's been saying it while this fight was about to happen. She is PS, brother. I mean, this was fucking. She came out there and dominated, man. And I don't know what's up with Jessica Andrade. I mean, do y'all think that's it for her? It's kind of crazy seeing where she's at, man, especially after she won the title. And who did she lose? She lost to Wei Lee with those big knees, man. But she beat Rose. She slammed Rose on her fucking head to win the title, man. And since then, she really hasn't done nothing too crazy. She's kind of getting a win or two here or there, and then she'll lose a big fight. I mean, what do y'all think is next? You think that's it for Jessica? I was wondering that. I was wondering, like, maybe that's not it for her. Maybe she's got one more fight left in her, man. But dude, she used to be the females Vanderlei Silva, bro. She used to come out there and absolutely scrap and go to war with females, bro. Now it's getting a little bit weird for her and for Jasmine, man. I mean, she has so much hype behind her now, especially being the biggest hype out of Canada right now. It's kind of interesting to see what she's gonna do next. But I mean, fuck, man. I mean, as we're saying that, I'm just still sitting here wondering what's next for Jessica. But don't get me wrong, dude. I gotta give Jasmine a little bit more, give a little bit more respect. She female GSP indeed, like Chris just said, and Nomley's been saying, bro. She puts on good fights, man, and she's coming out there and she's actually finishing fights. So one or maybe two more fights, bro. I think she's fighting for the title, especially with how slim that division is. Fired by Big Tom. Chris, that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't get me wrong. Tom drops fuego. Sometimes it's sus fuego, but bro, every time he drops some shit in here, Tom's hitting us with that fucking heat. Sign this guy already, Diddy. That's what, Chris. That's what I'm saying, brother. Baby Oil Records. You know what I'm saying? Baby Oil Records. Let's get Tom in there, dog. Come on, brother. Y'all, you won't regret it. My name is Tom. Oh shit, we got Wale taking over the Tom flow. Oh shit, Wale taking over the flow for Tom. Oh shit, we got a rap battle right now. Is this 8 Miles? Is this B Rabbit versus Lickety Split right now, brother? My name is Tom. I spit a racist beat. When I think of Indians, I beat my meat. I love fights. Wait, what? I love fights, but can't myself. It's cause I'm weak, not cause of my health. I'm kidding, Tom. Wale, do we got some? Hey, are we about to have a rap battle in this bitch right now between Wale and Tom? Hey, let's get it going, Tom. Tom, we're waiting for the response, brother. Wale, I see you coming at it though, dog. Coming at the king, brother, and you're shooting for your shot right now. I like that shit, Wale. Let's go. The rap battle begins, brother. We're waiting on you now, Tommy. Jessica, a great wee man. Brother, Spider Moose, couldn't have said it any better myself, son. Female GSP indeed. Facts, Big Chris. Coming for that belt. Big Chris, what do y'all think about her in Canada? Are y'all high? I mean, are y'all high on her? Because I know y'all high on Mike Malott. I said, are y'all high? Hey, I know you're high, brother. But are y'all? Oh, my bad. I said put me a little Zen dog in. But are y'all like? Is she as big over there in Canada as they're making her out to be, bro? That's kind of maybe what I'm asking for, Chris. But dude, she's a monster. Moody was a clear win. He's much crisper striker and kept good pressure. Ian looked sloppy. But what do you think? Well, I mean, you think it's just because the strikes are a lot up against the cage lane and some ground control? Maybe that's why I didn't give it to him. Because he outstruck him right there. I pulled up those stats, but I mean, what do you think? Jessica is John Lineker's twin sister. Spider Moose, that is a fucking bar, bro. That is fact. I said Wanderlei Silva. That she is literally a female John Lineker, bro. She's a bro. It maybe not no more, but Jessica Andrade used to spark bitches, bro, like a battery. She used to come out here and absolutely knock bitches out, bro. So I hope they get something back for her, dog. But I like the John Lineker twin sister right there. I like that. Shout out John Lineker, hands of stone out there in one championship. John Lineker, smallest heavyweight in the history of MMA, bro. But them hands of stones, dog. That motherfucker could knock out damn near any heavyweight he sees. John Lineker equals little big man, bro. And he's built like a fucking bowling ball, brother. She is as big in Canada as Molly McCann is in Texas. Spider Moose, I see you, brother. Hey, Chris, is this true? Or should I ask Leroy? Chris or Leroy? As the Canadians in the chat, I mean, stand up for your girl right here. Is Spider Moose dropping bars or... I mean, what are we thinking right here? Because not a bad reference by Spider Moose there at all. Jazz Duvicius. You had it the other day. Okay. Did I say it? What did I say? Jazz Duvicius? Jazz Duvicius. Hey, Lane. I needed you a little bit earlier. But you're right. I need to also lock in on it. Especially if I got it right the other day, Lane. What the fuck am I doing? That's not saying much, Spider. That's facts, Lane. Facts. Jazz and Jillian, Canada's big hopes. Oh, I forgot about Gene Roberts. I mean, there's really only like 3 or 4 big Canadian fighters. It's Mike Malott, Jazz Duvicius, and Gene Roberts. I think you're right. I mean, do y'all know any more? That's just what all I could think of. What do you think about holding against the fence and not working, but getting scored for it? And do you see it the same as being on top of the ground and not working? I hate it, bro. It's. I don't know. Has everyone watched the Dana White Contender Series or Dana White looking for a fight on YouTube? They did it for Tampa. It just dropped yesterday. They were watching the Korean Zombie promotion, bro, and I could tell Dana was hating that bullshit about how the refs. And he even said it. He was like, "Thank God," because the ref stops a fight when the guys are just holding on the cage, not doing shit. And he says, "Thank God they got better refs than we do. Our refs just stand there and let that shit happen." I think to a certain point, bro, if you're not gonna do nothing with it, bro, you fucking. I know Joe Rogan and everyone hates to split up shit. Fuck that, bro. That's how you end up like PFL and nobody watches your shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I personally think, bro, if you're not doing nothing with it, you got to split it up. It's just like on the ground. I don't mind it. I get what they're doing on the cage because your boys. When we do up against the wall wrestling when we're training, it's a motherfucker to deal with, and it could be a bit of like it could pressure it could drain a guy. But if you're just gonna sit there and pitter patter, bro, and not do shit with it, I mean, get the fuck off the guy and let's have some fucking stand and bang moments, brother. Not everything's gotta be stand and bang, but if you're not gonna do nothing with it, bro, get the fuck moving. Yeah, us Canadian MMA fans love Jasmine, but if being honest, she won't get the respect she deserves until the belt. And you know what, Chris? That's not even a bad take. That's just you being honest, and you're not lying. I mean, until she turns out and gets another, even Jessica Andrade is a huge win. That's a big scout, but to casuals, she's not going to stand out until she gets the belt. And I think that's a great point, bro. Could you imagine John Lineker at 255 pounds and 6'3"? He would get jailed for genocide, bro. Bro, dog. If John Lineker was built like that, it would be raps for every heavyweight and every fighter trying to do anything, dog. Because that motherfucker is a true hands of stone type of guy. Because we never had female Canadian champ. Y'all never, bro. Y'all is the only. I mean, the only one's GSP, huh? I mean, has anyone really came close? Oh, what am I? Rory McDonald? What am I talking about? Completely forgot about Rory McDonald too, bro. But like you said, for females, it's a bit shaky. Whoa, we're back. Don't know what the fuck happened there. But yeah, bro, I get what you're saying on that too, though, Chris. Most Canadians are way more about hockey and lacrosse. Great point. Because it's like America out here, bro. Like a lot more fans are a bit more casuals because they're into baseball, basketball, football's huge out here. Some people are into soccer, so it takes more of the fan base away. Curling also, I guess, for some reason. Curling, bro? Y'all are good at curling, though. And it does look kind of fun. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tom's back. He's back. Let's go. The name starts with a W and talks like a radiator. You're out of your league, Waleed. Not a worthy competitor. When it comes to bars, I'm the number one editor. Shoot for the stars. You're the number one bedwetter. Tom coming out of like B Ravage, son, versus Lickety Split. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Walid, let's come back. Hey, come back with something, brother. Hey, Walid, that first thing you dropped, heat. You know what I'm saying? You woke up, Tom. You woke up a beast now because Tom's locked in. He's locked in now, Walid, and I'm ready to see the comeback, brother. Hey, represent South Africa tonight, big dog. Let's go. Tom's coming at it hot. That's a bar by Tom, brother. I love you, Walid. You made me do it to you, bro. Walid, you woke up a monster, brother. You woke up a monster. Tommy's here for you. It's all love, and I cannot wait to see what Walid comes back with. Tom, where are you located too, bro? Because this could be a continent versus continent type of shit right here, bro. Probably bigger than Molly McCann in Texas, but likely not too far off. Hey, Chris, great analogy. Jillian is from Canada, but she really reps Florida a lot harder now. That's a great point, Jax. Sometimes I forget she's fucking Canadian, bro. Like when they said that, I was like, oh shit. But just because she trains on America Top Team so much now, bro, and is it America Top Team or yeah, it is. And she's trained with Dean Thomas for a long time too, bro. So you kind of forget. Gian never even fights on Canada cards. We don't claim her. Ha ha, Chris. Oh man, that is true though, bro. She never does. Tapping in, big dog, all the way out in the favelas. Antonio, nice to see you in here, brother. Hope life's been treating you good, brother. Hope this card was nice for you, and I hope the weather out there in Brazil is nice, big dog. Nice to see you in here, Antonio. I'm gonna sip on some Zona. I gotta go get some more capris. I'm out. She's a cutie though, like a baddie from Trailer Park Boys. Ah, Chris, what do you know about Trailer Park Boys? I mean, that's y'all shit. It's Canada, but dog, shout out the fucking Trailer Park Boys. Bubbles, Randy, Ricky, fucking Mr. Leahy, Chris. Shout out the Trailer Park Boys. What a plug right there, brother. That's not a bad shout though. And the Trailer Park Boys, bro, 10. Jasmine would maul her easily though. Hey, Jasmine versus Jillian Robertson. Find out who the real Canadian of women's MMA is. It's all good, Tom, my brother. Just ask your mother. Ah! I don't went to bed because she gave me. Oh man, Wallet. I thought it was gonna be a chill beef right there. Wallet came back on the top. Hey, Wallet's swinging for the fences right now, brother. Most fans of MMA are casuals and not care about women's MMA, especially if you don't got a belt, sadly. You're not lying, Chris. Making the walk. Not so sure Chris Gray being on the ground with Jane is dangerous. That's what I'm saying, Jax. I think that's a good fight, bro. I think they booked that fucking fight and find out who the real women's of MMA is, brother, of Canada. We all good, Tom. Sorry about the mom jokes. I don't mean it. Yeah, hey, Wally, it's all love, brother. It's all love, brother. We know this. It's Redditor? You pronounced it wrong as dog. Ah, fuck, Tom. I fucked up the bar, bro. My bad. Hey, Tom. Tom, that's on me. Hand up accountability. I fucked up the whole rhyme scheme there, Tom. You know what I'm saying? Not only can your boy not read fighters' names, can't read regular words sometimes. So, fuck. But, Tom, you still came good, though, brother. You still came correct. Waled's still my big homie. Brother, Waled's still a legend, brother. All the way out in South Africa. Just subscribe to the channel, too. I hope to see more Waled, brother. I hope I'm saying Waled. If I'm not, give me the what is it, abbreviation? Give me the abbreviation of your name, Waled. Like if I'm not saying it right, I feel like is it Waleed? Give me. I don't want to be fucking your name up, brother. Give me the right pronunciation there. He's still the big homie. I shed a tear when the great Molly retired. Dog, same. I shed a tear when all these fighters retire, bro. It just makes me feel like I'm getting old now, Spider Moose, and they're all passing us by, brother. I'm out, Tom. Laugh out loud. My bike can't take a fight and beating you. Nah, Walid, it's all love, brother. We want to see more of it, homie. I'm making the walks. I like her, and she is dangerous, but I don't see Jasmine giving her a chance with sub. Too much top pressure and probably would keep it on the feet. That's not a bad point. Jillian has zero stand-up game. Jillian's stand-up game is not that great. Jasmine washes her on the feet. Fact. We all agree on that, bro. Jasmine does her like JDM Bilal on the feet. Feed Bilal to Kyle Bahayo at middleweight. Antonio, don't get my boy killed at middleweight now, brother. He's still a welterweight, son. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think Bilal should fight next? Maybe the winner of Kamaru Usman, Joaquin Buckley, or the loser of Joaquin Buckley, Kamaru Usman? I don't think that's a bad call out right there. But dog, if they feed him to your boy, what about your boy Protez? Your boy Protez is a welterweight, Antonio. How about him? I read that as Jazz washes her own feet at first. Wait, what? I read that as Jazz washes her own feet at first. Yeah, hey, save Lane. Save Lane. Are you just thinking about feet at Lane? Ah, hey, Jax. We don't know what Lane's into, brother. No, I'm not a Grosso fan. Leave that to Juice. Lane, you ain't gotta come a Juice man like that. Come on, Lane. Grosso does have a lot of feet fans. It's a bit weird though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what's up with that. But Lane, come on, you ain't come a Juice like that. Bilal, Usman, yes, Bilal and Usman. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Bilal versus loser of Usman Buckley. Facts, brother. Facts, bro. I'm right on with that. Trailer Park Boys in Canada. Wait, is Canada shit. Fact. I think you said it is shit. I was like, bro, it's Canada shit. If you were any character on there, who you most like? You seem like Ricky for sure. Ricky 100%, bro. Chris, Ricky, what a Ricky all day, bro. I every time I would see Ricky pop up, I felt like he was me as a Canadian. So Ricky all fucking day, bro. You already know, Chris. You had me, dog. I'm definitely most like Bubbles, and he's my favorite. Bro, bro. Bubbles is my fucking favorite. I fucking love Bubs. Shout out to Trailer Park Boys, man. Absolute legend. Don't forget about what's their fucking names, bro? Oh, those crazy motherfuckers. They're like one's Indian looking. Fuck, what's their name, bro? Buckley taking Machado wag wife like Bronner stole Malagianji's girl. Wait, who? Oh, you're talking about Adrian Broner and Polly Malignaggi. Monticello. I am a fucking hardcore, brother. If you're wondering how much is a fucking hardcore of S-Dog, that's how it is, brother. I just put that shit together. I didn't know what you're talking about. When after when Malignaggi Polly was fucking in the ring, he's like, "You took my side piece. You took my side piece. You took my X shit or whatever." Bro, I remember that beef, son. That shit was crazy. Adrian Broner and Polly Malignaggi, that shit was wild. Monticello, you're a hardcore, son, and so is your boy, dog. We're absolutely locked in. What a fucking reference. But me and my good buddy have been compared to Corey and Trevor. That's who it is, bro. Corey and Trevor, fucking legends, bro. Shout out Corey and Trevor. I heard they really left the show because apparently like Ricky and the boys were like really assholes to them. And rest in peace, Jim Leahy, brother. Lane always got me on the mind. Lane always got feet on the mind, brother. Lane could be into some freaky shit. Who knows? Shauna Bannon could be on Trailer Park Boys too. You talk about that Irish fighter? Yes, Lane. Shauna Bannon 100%. So could Vanessa Delopoulos. She could be on there as well. Shout out Shauna Bannon. That's a great shout, Lane. She could 100% be on the Trailer Park Boys. Chris deflecting. Chris, come on now, dog. You ain't gotta put it on Lane, brother. It's all right. Yeah, you're here with the homies, brother. You're here with the homies. Laugh out loud. True that, Lane. She fits the role greatly as Ricky's girl. Bro, that would be Shauna Bannon and Ricky in an episode. Oh, bro, that would be insane. What else was insane? Let's go ahead and get back to the fights a little bit right here. Not only did we see an absolute fucking domination by Jasmine, another Canadian who came out here and got the job done, Mike Malott, absolutely sparked Charles Radtke, man. This fight was super entertaining for me. I had it as one of the fights to watch for, especially for fight of the night. And, bro, I did not have Mike Malott absolutely fucking up Charles Radtke like that. He's on a bit of a skid now. I think he's lost 2 or 3 in a row now for Radtke. I don't know what's next for him. Fun guy to have in the welterweight division. Super powerful. But Mike Malott, man, last time he was in Canada, he got dealt with by Neil Magny. He kind of gassed out there at the end. But, bro, he was ready for this one, bro. What are your thoughts on Mike Malott, especially you, Chris? What do y'all think about Mike Malott out there, bro? I think that man's got a good future out here. I think he did his thing against Charles Radtke there, brother. So shout out Mike Malott, bro. Absolute domination of Charles Radtke there, dog. Guys, I hope your day gets better from here, but I'm out. Got work in the AM. Peace from Windsor, South Africa. Walid, brother, dude, be safe, dog. Be safe, homie. I hope everything is safe out there for you in South Africa. Be safe at work tomorrow as well, brother. I know the time difference. I know it's probably midnight over there for you. So I appreciate you joining the show tonight, Walid. Always appreciate you subscribing, brother. Big blessings to you. You're the fucking man. Hope to see you in here a lot more, dog. And have a great fucking shift tomorrow, son. Always appreciate you in the chat, brother. We're always here for you. Drop some bars and just some fights, man. So shout out Walid, brother. Can't wait to see you back, man. We'll be back on tomorrow, dog. So tune in. Big Zach. I was wondering where Zach was. I thought Zach passed out to the marijuana over there, brother. I thought Mike was gonna get murked, dog. I was right there with you, bro. I had Rackies going into this, son. Toadsins? Walid? What's Toadsins? Lane, did you do that on purpose to fuck with me? You know I don't know what that is. Toadsins. Toadsins, brother. Is that bye? Does that mean bye? Hey, Toad Tosin, Waleed. Tosin, brother. And Lane's a female. But hey, Tosin to Waleed, brother. Tom, hope you have a great night too, broski. Hey, come on, man. Let's go. Tom and Waleed squashing the beef already. It wasn't really beef. I was trying to make it a rap battle. But I'm glad to see the homies already in here chopping it up with each other. Waleed, be safe, homie. Rest in peace, Uncle Leahy, brother. Facts. Well, who is that gay dude? Oh, who is his little gay friend, Chris? Fuck, what's his name? Chris, you got me. You know what I'm talking about. The fat dude that always had his shirt off. What was his name? I may have passed out for a little bit. Zach, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, Zach? I figured that. I was like, bro, did Zach die? Zach, come on, brother. Fight through the Mary Jane, son. You got this, big dog. I need you through here. You my dog, Waleed. You too. Bro, shout out to Tom and shout out Waleed, brother. Hope everything's good in y'all. Tosines means see you in Afrikaans. Oh, Waleed. I appreciate it. Am I saying it right, dog? Is it Tosines? Lane, give me the abbreviation for it. But bro, Tosines to you though, Waleed. You're the man. Sorry, Lane, my girl. Nah, hey, Waleed, everyone does it. I did it for like 5 months. I kept calling Lane a brother and homie for like 5 months. You know what I'm saying? We all did it. It's all good, Waleed, and it's gonna continue to happen. You know what I'm saying? But big peace. But people, the show's not over. We're still locked in. And Waleed, sleep good though, brother. Sleep good. Todd scenes to you, brother. Well, can't wait to see you tomorrow, homie. But besides Charles Radke and proper Mike Malott, you guys, hang on, my bad. You guys are making me not want to leave. Afrikaans is a language in South Africa. Yes, you're saying it correct. Let's go, Waleed. Hey, brother, I speak Afrikaans as well. And hey, son, you ain't got to leave, brother. You ain't got, dog, we got probably 30-ish minutes left. So you might as well, hey, if you want to at least have the show on, maybe go to sleep to the side of the pillow. And if you pass out watching it, you pass out watching it. But if you go to sleep, brother, Tossines, brother. Tossines, big dog. And dude, you're a homie now, brother. You're now part of the squad, son. You're a legend now, brother. Been a legend. Oh shit, Tom. Hey, Tom. Before I get into that, let me pull up this next fight because I know you're about to drop a heat, and we need to touch up on this main card a bit. But I'm gonna keep this up there, Tom. So I know you're about to drop some fuego, brother. Benoit St. Denis versus Kyle Prepolek. I think we all need to give Kyle Prepolek a huge bit of respect, man. Chris Moutinho 2.0-esque. Went in there and Benoit St. Denis did what he was supposed to do to him, honestly. Shout out for Kyle to keeping this fight on the card. He was supposed to fight Joel Alvarez. That fight, unfortunately, didn't happen. We were super fucking pumped for that. But shout out Kyle Prepolek, man, coming in there and just taking it for the people, bro. And, I mean, he showed a lot of heart out there, bro. I'm excited to see what he does next, to be honest with y'all. What do y'all think is next for Benoit St. Denis? And shout out Kyle Prepolek, man, coming in here and just still giving us a fight, brother. Chris Moutinho-esque. Yo, my name is Tom, and I'm going demon mode like S-Dog when he sees, oh my God, when he sees a kid, I'm going Simon mode. What? People like to sit and talk, say I'm a breathing chode. Hope they ready for a streaming load. Jesus Christ. Tom, sometimes I feel like you're throwing subtle disses to your boy, all right? Sometimes you're talking a little bit of shit to your, like, these are bars, but you're throwing little slugs to your boy here, Tom, and I'm not fucking with it, all right? I'm fucking with the bars. But some of the shit, I see you throwing little shots at your boy, brother. I think Mike Malott is a G, even though he is cringe as fuck and reminds me of Canada champ. Chris, you're a motherfucking gangster, bro. That is a badass, like, comparison. That is fucking money. I'm 100% with that. I think that's Chris, bro. Tell me you're a fucking MMA hardcore. Don't tell me you're fucking MMA hardcore, brother. I think that's perfect, bro. Zach, I'm about to make wait, what? I'm about to make a fish buddy to revive. What the fuck is a fish buddy? Wait, what the fuck is Fish Beauty? Fish, what the fuck is that? Brother, what are you about to eat, Zach? Because y'all got some different type of food out there in Scotland. But, yeah, I'm with Lane. Lane, too. The fuck is a fish buddy, Zach? Yeah, Lane. What the fuck is a fish buddy, Big Zach? It's probably some Scotland. He's out there. Paul Krieg! I watched Shrek the other day, Zach, and I thought about you. Maybe but not because of Shrek, because of the accent. Maybe, but most likely top 15 max. He's 34 now, so don't got much time. Very true, bro. Randy is a fat guy dude who was Mr. Jim Late. Oh, I know you're talking about Trailer Park Boys. I'm thinking about talking about Randy Rude Boy Brown for some reason. He's the fat dude who was Mr. Leahy's Trailer Park female dog. Yes, Chris. Randy. Who was Julius? Julius is the one that always got a drink in his hand with the black top. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Shout out Randy, brother. The fuck is a fish buddy? I'm right there with you, Lane. I'm waiting on that answer. Hey, Rob Rex. Nice to meet you, my man. Saw you on a couple lives with Cross. Good call on JDM, but lost snapped on all the parlays. Rob Rex, let's go. First of all, shout out Rob Rex, son. Shout out Crossovers MMA as well, people. But dude, shout out to Big Rob popping through here. Nice to meet you as well, big dog. I recognize the name, brother. Dog. I kept trying to tell the boys, Rob. Thank you for fucking letting the people know. I kept trying to tell the boys, man. They kept trying to compare it to Leon Edwards and JDM's wrestling takedown. I don't give a fuck, son. JDM's a different monster. I tried to let the people know, Rob. JDM's a motherfucker, and nice to see you in here, brother. Shout out, Rob, and shout out Crossovers MMA. Sorry I snapped your parlay, though, brother. Fish fingers on a buttered bread roll. Ah, really, Zach? You got my DMs, dog. Send it to me. Send me the finished product. If it's done before the show, I'm gonna put it on here. But Zach, I gotta see what that looks like, my boy. Afrikaans. How was I saying it, Lane? Afrikaans? Afrikaans. Rob Rex, Oilers fan, badass, coming from someone from Houston. Hey, you know what it is, Rob. It's H-Town in this bitch till we die, brother. Anyways, what's your take on Oliveira versus Topuria? I love Charles, but I just don't see much chance in that matchup for him. I think it goes up. I see everyone's talking about he mauls Charles on the feet and on the ground. I think Charles has surprised a lot of motherfuckers. I don't know. He's not going to surprise a lot of motherfuckers on the ground. Everyone knows what he does. But I think he surprised Ilya at least with on the ground. And on the feet, it's super interesting because Ilya's got that, like, he's crouched down, that nasty boxing style, beautiful combos, super fast, super slick. But Charles, bro, it's hard to go against him. I'm with you, Rob. I love Charles. I love Charlie Olives, dog. But I don't know, bro, who I would give that to. If I had to put money on it, I'd say Charles, bro. But I could. It's probably gonna play out Ilya Max Holloway type. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you, bro. It's hard to see that fight happen because I love both guys, but way more of a Charles fan. And brother, the Oilers flag is never leaving. It's H-Town till we die, brother. You see what it is right now. Going to an Astros game right after this stream, Big Rob. Tassians. All right, Lane. I needed that a bit earlier. I think Waleed's dead now. I think he's passed out. I think he's asleep. But if he's in here, I'm going to tell him Tassians. Yeah. Appreciate the abbreviations, though, Lane. You are the best co-host of the show. You know that? You keep your boy in check with the pronunciations, and you keep me in line, Lane. Can't ask for anything more. That's the funniest thing I've ever been told. Shrek reminded me. I mean, Zach, my bad, bro. I didn't mean like Shrek in general, but like the accent and like the Scottish ways they were doing it there, dog. That's really what I meant. But it is kind of crazy. I bet no one's ever told you that, bro. But I thought about you, Zach. I thought about you, brother. Fish Buddy is like a fish Gatsby. First of all, Waleed tossing ends, brother. But dog, what do you know about? Is Fish Buddy a thing right now? Zach, send me a picture, bro, in my DMs, please, on X of the finished product. Shit, Tom. What do you got me doing here, bro? I'm scared. S-Dog, my home, but now I gotta dish you. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Tom. Now I gotta dish you. I got a lot of money as if I pissed you. Say I aren't got the bars. Okay, will this do? I let your ass leave. That's right. Dismiss you, Tom. Why you gotta come at your boy, man? I fuck with the bars. They're just sometimes you throw a little slugs in there to your boy and you make me say some sus shit, brother. But dog, you know I always fuck with the bars from Tom, brother. I would JDM some fool. Wait, I would JDM some fool like he did Valal for a cheeky Fish Buddy right now. Damn, Chris. Bro, is a Fish Buddy this good, fool? my God. Dog, you a JDM guy for a fish buddy? It's that good? Dog, it's all love. You know I ain't throwing real shit. No, Tom, I'll just play it, bro. I know it's all love, dog. It's just funny. Like the shit that like when I read it out loud as I go through, it's like, what the fuck, man? What did I do to deserve that? But hey, I know it's all love, Tom. I know, brother. Hey, you're the man, homie. Enjoy your fish butts. That's Lane. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of with you, Lane. Charles is too hittable. Antonio, as a fellow Brazilian dog, you're not gonna back your boy on this, brother? I would, Lane, but there was a spider in my rope pack. I want to cry. No, bro. Was there really? Still got my fingers and feet. Let's go, Zach. Hey, fuck that spider, son. Let's go. Get in there. I'm here. Wow, Lane, you're still here, brother. Let's go. Hey, you might as well stay for the chat, brother. Stay to the end. Taporia is an accurate machine. That's what I'm saying, dog. It's so hard, bro. I pick on my favorites too much in my hearts, but Taporia is a motherfucker, dude. And he's already knocked out John Herbert at 155. I'm gonna have to walk to my local now for some fish figures to make this buddy. Bro, Chris, these cannot be this good, bro. Yikes. Got any Haggies, Zach? What's a Haggy, Lane? Oh, Haggies is so mid, but I also have eaten the same 3 meals for like 8 years. Zach, what the fuck, bro? Zach, we gotta switch you up, dog. We gotta get you on some different meals out there, brother. What's a Haggies? Is the weather in Houston as hot as the ladies down there, bro? First of all, the shutties down here, Chris, immaculate. But bro, it's brutal, dog. It is a hot some bitch today, Chris. By the way, a spider won't kill you, but the Haggies might. What is a Haggies, Lane? Is a Haggies like a fucking animal up there in Scotland? Chris, get there before it now rolls. What? Before it now rolls? Man, I gotta get hooked up on the European slang, brother. Juice Man, where you been, dog? Came to eat chicken teriyaki with Little Juice. Shout out Little Juice and my half and watching the show. Let's go! Juice Man! Let's fucking do this, son. Let's get it. Shout out Juice Man and shout out Little Juice and shout out Chicken Teriyaki, brother. That sounds phenomenal right now. Not gonna lie, I lost a lot of respect with the Elia name change to Leyenda. Wait, what? Then back to the Matador. Did he change it? What the fuck is a Leyenda? The Matador's the sickest. Like, I'm with you. If he changed, did he really change the fucking Matador? You can't take that shit. Come on. Zach Yee straight up. I must be Rapido. I must be Rapido. Chris, get them fucking fish butters, brother. S-Dog has obviously never heard about Scottish cuisine. Hey, Spider Moose. I'm completely off on the Spider cuisine. Spider Moose, are you Scottish, brother? What do you know about this Scottish cuisine, dog? Let me find out. We got another Scottish. Paul Krieg. Come on, Spider Moose. Let me find out, brother. Haggy. Haggis. Haggis? Oh, haggis. Is it haggis? Haggy. I'm going to keep it a haggy. But I think it's haggis. I think you got me on that, Zach. Deep fried shite. Spider Moose. Go Gators. Lane! Come on, Lane. You know what you're doing there, man. You know what, Lane? Based off that Go Gators comment, let's get back to the fights real fast because I got about 12 minutes to go. So let's roll through this real fast. Alexa Grasso, Natalya Silva, absolute dominant performer there by Natalya Silva. Beat the shit out of Alexa Grasso on the feet, on the ground. Alexa looked a bit slow. Still a huge Grasso fan no matter what, man. Cannot wait to see who she fights next. But I just got to be honest, man. Natalya Silva came out there, did her thing. Super easy on the eyes as well, boys. Oh, my gosh. I mean, shout out Natalya Silva. She came out there and got it done, man. Looked nasty on the feet. I can 100% why she was the minus 345 favorite here. But I don't know what's next for Grasso, man. I hope she comes back and takes a little bit more time. She's still a bad bitch, people. And Natalya Silva just came out there and gave it everything she could handle, bro. She's probably next for the title as well. So what do y'all think is next for Natalya Silva? While we're on that, let's go ahead and touch upon Jose Aldo. I mean Zahabi, a.k.a. Ariel Helwani, making his way back to the UFC. It's a super close fight. We've already touched upon it in the chat a little bit. I think Jose Aldo should have got it just based on the culture and the legacy. But they're in Canada. It's Zahabi's guy. What are you going to do? I thought it should have been a tie, like Chris was saying there, bro. I think they need to hand out more ties, honestly. I think it was a draw. I hope Jose Aldo didn't retire in there, bro. Everyone's talking about he didn't get a video package, but not everyone's Anthony fucking Smith. You know what I'm saying? Pure pish. Haggis is an animal with 6 legs and kind of has wings, but doesn't fly. They get up to around. What the fuck? Are you serious, Zach? What the fuck is this? What kind of animal is this in Scotland, brother? Jesus Christ. Speaking of Shrek, man, I don't remember having green food coloring. Bro. You know what I'm saying, Chris? Zach. I know that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know what the fuck. How the hell do you make green eggs and ham, Chris? That's kind of gross. Moose King's the script. Yeah, shout out Moose. Where does Alexa go from here, bro? I don't know, bro. Like, I'm trying to think of division right now. Who she's in right now? There with 2. Maybe Fiat. Maybe Alexa Fiat. I mean, both are on the same car. Both. I mean, it's not bad. I'm free. All right, hang on. I'm for Thorpin. What the fuck? I'm free the north of Ireland. We are like tougher, smarter, more manly versions of the Pooty Scots. Ah, shit. Spider Moose, I know you out there in Ireland, though, brother. I mean, we got 3 or 4 people in the chat from Ireland. So shout out Spider Moose, brother. I might have to cut out now. Been a good time. See y'all all next time. I was joking about the Haggies. Bro, Zach, where are you cutting out to, bro? We got like 5 minutes left, dog. You might as well just stay for the rest. Where the fuck are you going, dog? Eat your fish buddies in here, son. We got better grub in women too, bro. Y'all do got some very nice women out there. At Lane, there's a couple different ways to make it, but my go-to way is making scrambled eggs before it's done, cooking fold in some pezzo and cheese, then put it on the avocado toast with ham under it. Damn, Chris, you got me starving, bro. Rob Rex, let's go Astros. That's badass. Drink a beer from me. I'm on the graveyard tonight. Rob Rex, I will drink a couple brewskis for you. I'll spark up a couple joints for you as well, brother. Have a good shift tonight, brother. I hope everything goes straight for you. What time are you getting out? Is it a 12-hour night shift, brother? What we looking like? That's just my way of doing it. Hey, Chris, do you, brother? That sounds good, Chris. I always used to green coloring for mine. I always use the green. Are y'all serious about the green food coloring right now? Is this some Cat in the Hat shit right here? Better whiskey too. Hey, proper 12. Proper 12, Spider Moose. Spider Moose, I didn't know you're from Ireland, brother. Man, I am not gonna lie. I've signed Jessica Andrade OnlyFans in the past. No, Antonio! Antonio, don't say that. Was it worth it, brother? I mean, was it worth it, Antonio? What did I miss? Mike Yang, you didn't miss too much, dog. We just touched upon everything. We're on the co-main right now. And I got about 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and touch upon it right now. The co-main, Valentina Shevchenko versus Manon Fiat. Great fight by Valentina. She looked amazing. That overhand right she had in the southpaw position was dominant against Fiat. Fiat just couldn't get her timing and her distance down against Valentina. Said she was going to retire her, dog, but the queen still remains the queen, brother. Absolute dominant performance from Valentina. I think she should fight Wei Li next, in my opinion. What do y'all think about that? I think Fiat should fight Grasso. I know I'm going through this real fast, people, but like I said, we're a little short on time here. The fights just absolutely went away. I don't know what happened there. Hell yeah, that's dope. But yeah, so for the main event, Belal Muhammad, JDM, we've already touched upon it a little bit. Dominant performance there from JDM, bro. Could not believe Belal. I don't know if it was Belal wanting to stay on the feet with him or if he just couldn't get him down, but JDM came in there, bro, and just did an absolute nasty performance. We've already talked about it a little bit going into the chat, so not a whole lot to discuss there. And just give me your thoughts, man, on JDM and Belal there all together before we get out of here. Ilya changed the nickname to Leneda Legend, in Spanish, then went back to the Matador and people didn't like it. He should have never changed. The Matador is a fucking dope-ass name, and he's from Spain. It's perfect for him. That's fair, Lane. Food coloring also works too, just doesn't taste as good. No, bro, not at all, Chris. Get you some pesto in a jar and try it when you can. You will love it. Really, bro? Is it that good? A lot of running around and chasing in this fight. Facts. A lot of you're talking about with Valentina and Mignon. 100% Lane. It was just She just couldn't get in there with Valentina, man. And every time she got close, Valentina was cracking her. Natalia Silva talking a lot to Grasso places as UFC biggest cutie. Facts, Chris. Facts, brother. She looked amazing. Who else has signed Jessica Andrade's OnlyFans? Brother, I don't know if anyone has. I don't know anyone. Antonio, was it worth it, big dog? Was it worth it, Antonio? And how much was it? Jameson's, I don't go near fashion victim products. I'm not British. Shout out Spider Moose. You're a hardcore, brother. Spider Moose right here. We're locked in, brother. I can already tell you ain't fucking around, son. Rob Rex, 4 to 4 every day. I'm in the summer sucks. Beats the sun. And what's about Grasso versus Thug Rose? I'd love to see them box it out. Rob Rex, first of all, dog, 4 to 4 every day, brother. No days off, son. Are you just in grind mode? I'm glad you were able to stop by and say what's up in the show then, homie. And bro, I like that a lot, actually. Grasso, Thug Rose, older females too in the division, both legends. I like that a lot, Rob. I think that's a great shout out, brother. Finish my last blunt for the night. So it's really Tosines for me. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Waleed, we will see you tomorrow, brother. Be safe out there. Tosines to you as well, brother. Ash that blunt. Get you some Z's, brother. Have a good shift tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, son. Let's make some fights, big dog. Bilal versus Covington would be a great fight next. That's actually not, and they have a lot of build in that too, bro. I like that a lot, Spider Moves. That's a great shout, brother. S-Dog, take a look at Gabi Garcia. I know who she is, bro. That big-ass Brazilian. Brazilian MMA, ADCC champ, and multi-BJJ world champion. She used to fight at Ryzen, and she also has an OnlyFans account. Bro, I know who that is because she was supposed to have that fight with Craig Jones, right? Yeah, bro, trust me. I know who Gabi Garcia is, bro. She's a monster. Literal monster. I don't know about the OnlyFans, dog. Antonio, I don't know what them OnlyFans is like, brother. Bro, S-Dogs. When I pull up to Houston, I will chief up some green eggs and ham. It's unreal, trust. Chris, I'm telling you, bro, when you come down to the H, I got you, brother. I got you. Never worry about it, son. And dog, I gotta see what that Dr. Seuss green eggs and ham is really about, brother. And I got faith in you, Chris. Big Rick, what is up, dog? Brother, you joined at the end, but you know what it is, son. Better late than never. I'd rather have you in here, Rick, just say what's up than not see you at all. Hope you had a great weekend, bro. How about this fucking card as well? Any fights that stood out to you, brother, before we wrap it up? But shout out to the Big Rick, brother. Don't mess with Texas. Spider Moose. Come on, dog. Big X the plug already said it, son. But hey, if it's not understood, it needs to be Spider Moose. Don't mess with Texas, brother. Then we will meet the Lorax after. Shout out the Lorax, brother. We will definitely beat the Lorax, son. The speaker of the trees, brother. The speaker of the trees. Shout out Chris Gray, man. What a legend. So nice of you to make that for your nieces, Chris. Hey, Chris is a legend, Lane. Bilal and Colby is solid matchmaking. I'd be down. I in the build up for it, bro. I think that's a good shout out, Big Rick. I'm reading Wayne McCullough's book, Don't Quit. Spider Moose. What a shout right there. Have you read Bisping's Don't Quit? Or what is it called? Quitters Never Win? Have you read that book by Bisping? Thanks, Lane. People forget, man. I am a goated uncle. Chris, bro, you're the cool uncle that every nephew and niece wants, brother. I can already feel it, brother. Just got home from work. Bilal versus JDM made the card. Banger fight. 100%, bro. Shout out Bilal for actually standing on the feet and just giving us a fucking war, bro. And Rick, you see his face, bro? Broken orbital, broken nose. What else? Broken orbital, broken nose. Huge. Oh, busted fucking lip. Looked like Robbie Lawler. Massive. Gabi Garcia has some sick OnlyFans photos. She's down as fuck for real. Antonio, hey. Hey, brother, don't be selfish. Hey, I'm not saying send them to me, but come on, brother. Hey, for the culture. JDM will go down as second best welterweight of all time. Who's going to be the first, brother? You talking about GSP? I wouldn't wipe my ass with Bisping's book, even though he has an Irish Bobby. Spider Boost. Not a lot of love for the Fulkin Bisping, brother. I'm gonna read Sugar Ray Leonard's book After Wayne's. That's a badass book to read, actually. I haven't read it, Spider Moose. You know your boy's not the best at reading, but I heard it's a badass fucking book. And anything that Sugar Ray Leonard's putting out, brother, I'll take it. Anything like that, especially after that Wayne book you read. I think that's a good read. But people, man, we're locked in 2 hours. We did 2 hours today. The eyes are absolutely killing. Appreciate everyone being in here, man. We started this super early, so I didn't know how this was going to go. We started this at 3:00 down here. Usually we do it about 6, 7, kind of get people more time to get off work. Everyone kind of chill. But I was glad to see everybody in here that came through tonight, man. Absolute legends tonight. Got some new legends in the chat, man. Always a good time too to sit here and chop MMA with y'all. Overall, I thought this was a pretty good card for UFC 315. I don't think Canada overall as fans did their thing. Tune in tomorrow, UFC matchmaking. Who's down? Yes or no for UFC matchmaking tomorrow? What do y'all think? I was gonna do Wednesday, but I mean, fuck it, dude. We can just chop it up tomorrow. We can talk fights, but we can also just chop it up. What do y'all think, man? But banger ass show tonight and banger ass fucking legends, bro. I absolutely love getting on these solos. I love being on here with the boys. It's fun as hell, just chopping it up. You're just kind of talking shit and you're just kind of rolling, but you get a little bit time to breathe. Like I've been talking for 2 straight hours, and but here's the thing though, I love chopping it up with y'all. Like I feel like it's like a weekly. We all get to pull back up, chop it up with everybody, see how everyone's been. The chat chops it up with the chat. I mean, we're just vibing. We're just vibing. I'm just a guy with a screen and a mic, and I'm really just on here chopping it up with people that like to talk about fights. That was bars right there too, Tom. Hey, Tom. That was accidental bars, brother. You read Matt Hughes' book. What an ass. Big Rick. I did not think that you're gonna go there with that. Yo, S Dog, your turn to freestyle lock in. I kind of just did a bit of a little bar right there, Tom. Watching Cruz and Garbrandt. I know that fight was a long time ago. The way Cody moves his footwork was like a slow dance. Cruz couldn't touch him until the end, knocked him down a couple times. Oh shit, Tom, you got S-Dog to sit out here and bust a live rhyme. You know, I don't know. That's just off top of the dome, brother. I was feeling like B-Rabbit right there, but Tom, I like it when you drop them for me, though, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're the man, Tom. Good rapid fire stream, Sterling. Lane, always appreciate you. You're always a real one. You know it's nothing but love, Lane. Thank you for always being in here, Lane, and always saying what's up. I respect Bisping as a fighter, but I'm sick of looking at him as a talking head. Spider Moose, I feel that. Brother. Go Royals. Lane, you motherfucker. Lane, we were about to end on such a good note. We were all about to end on a good goodbye, Lane. You had to do that to me. Come on, Lane. I know you don't mean it. Peace out, homies. Chris, bro. All love, bro. Always nice to see you in here, homie. You're the absolute man, brother. Be safe out there in Canada. Y'all had an absolute banger card, bro. Chris, you know what it is, homie. I'm always glad to see you in here. Tom ended with a freestyle. I tried right there a little bit, brother. I don't know if that was good or not, but I don't know. I was just on top of the dome. I don't got them Tom bars, brother. I tried for you though, homie. I hope it was all right. But Tom, you know what it is, man. Love seeing you in the chat, homie. Always love reading your bars as well, bro. We gotta get the rematch soon. Oh shit, Lane. You know, Lane. I listen some, little, hey, little flow type shit, Lane. You know what it is. S Dog got fire bars. Come on, Tom. Come on. I don't know if you're hyping your boy up, but come on, man. That was just off the top of the dome. That was just off the brain. Come on, man. You know what it is, brother. Andrew, what's up, man? Capriso, what up, boy? Bro, we're about to end the show right now. I'm literally doing the sign off. Nice to see you in here, Andrew. And by the way, people, I didn't say it all stream. I hate doing it. But if y'all can do one thing for me, just hit the like button. I'm not asking y'all to send me no money. I don't want y'all to buy a bunch of merch. I don't do none of it. Just hit a like button if you're already on the tube, man. It helps out more than you know. If you've been on X this whole entire time, you're a window shopping motherfucker. Come to the tube, man. Subscribe. Join the chat, man. Just say what's up. If you don't want to subscribe, hit a like button for me. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost you a fucking thing. Big ups, dog. Chris, all love, bro. I always appreciate seeing you in here, man. Enjoy the basketball. Destroy many glizzies. Brother, it's baseball, but we will destroy them glizzies. Rob Rex, next UFC Houston, we need to link up. Oh, bro, 100%. We need to link, dab it out, and go watch some damn UFC live. I went to watch Charles and Toyota Center, highlight of my life. Rob, bro, you know we're going to make it happen. Rob, if you're ever in Houston, for anything, bro, whether you're coming out here to watch a game, let me know, bro. We can link up, go get something to eat, chop it up, Rob. I'm always down, bro. So let me know, Rob. You're the fucking legend. Good to see you in here tonight as well, bro, from Crossover Stream. You're the fucking man, Rob. When you come down here, son, we're gonna link up, brother. Peace out, bro. Y'all don't forget to like and sub. Big Rick, already on it, big dog. I appreciate you, homie. You're the man, brother. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, dog. Baseball. No, I got you, Chris. People, we're out of here. Y'all be safe, man. Hit a like button for your boy. Show some love, man. Appreciate every single one of y'all as always. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night, people.